Damn it. Whoa, that is bright. Oh, I see what's going on here. Really? What? You think I'm gonna stand here and suddenly start to sing? Not gonna happen. So screw that whole show tune thing. Yeah, I gotta escape somehow. Holy crap! Am I singing right now? Oh.
My name is Chaz Lederer. I play Howard Barnes. Howard Barnes is your typical guy. He's your everyman. He likes sports. He likes hanging out with his friends. He has a job that maybe he likes and maybe he hates. We don't quite know. But he's the kind of guy who feels like his life is ordinary.
Dude, what is with you lately? I hear music. What?
The story is about someone who wakes up one day and their life has completely changed, and the challenges that come with facing something new, scary, and a little bit musical.
Oh my God, I'm singing in a musical. My condition's getting worse. I gotta find a way out of this musical before the second verse. I gotta get out.
Hi, I am Michaela. I am playing Maggie in The Noteworthy Life of Howard Barnes. Maggie is Howard's love interest in this show, and she also happens to be the person who is helping him escape this musical that he's trapped in.
Do you feel an affinity for any of the following? Witches who are greenish.
No.
Girls you might call meanish.
No.
Adolescent losers in a county spelling bee.
No.
Mormons on their missions.
No.
Rapping politicians.
Nope.
Blondes who woo their boyfriends by pursuing a degree.
No.
Pregnant pastry bakers.
No.
Kinkified food makers.
No.
Angsty German dramas.
No.
Disco loving mamas.
No.
Nannies with umbrellas.
No.
Several Cinderellas.
No.
Stylish bohemians who all have HIV.
They write musicals about that stuff?
Hi, I'm Wayne Kennedy. I am the director of The Noteworthy Life of Howard Barnes, and I'm also playing the character of Stephen Lloyd Rogers von Schwarzenheim. He's the guy that's behind the curtain. It's his musical, and he lives on the Upper West Side, and he's this big flamboyant producer guy, and it's his thing. He's kind of pulling all the strings behind the scenes.
All of a sudden, Maggie was kidnapped by this gang of what appeared to be cats and red-headed orphans and people way too old to be playing teenagers and...
Oh no!
What? They're just cats.
Those aren't just any cats. Those are jellicle cats.
What's a jellicle cat?
What's a jellicle cat?
Hi, I'm Matthew D. Peters, and I'm the choreographer. The biggest challenge for this show is probably that there was A, a lot of different references to musicals, but B, that it was very pedestrian feeling. A lot of it is in his head, so it was a big challenge to figure out when those moments were that he was saying things and when they were still being pedestrian style.
Hi, my name is Melissa Morris, and I am playing Grace. She is Howard's vindictive ex-girlfriend who keeps popping out of nowhere to remind him that they were a thing and that he needs to get over it and start a new life.
What are you doing here, Grace?
Oh, relax. Fantasy sequences happen all the time in musicals. It's a very fun adventure to see him, just this normal guy surrounded by people that are singing at him and with him and dancing around him, and he's just trying to figure out what is happening and how he can make this stop.
I feel...
What was that?
I think people should come see the show because A, it's something new, something they haven't seen. Most importantly, though, I think it's something that will let you escape all the other things that are happening in our world right now and just let you laugh. You'll connect with the characters. It's very real. It's just something that you can sit and enjoy and anyone will understand and fall in love with.
I feel like this show is musical theater meets Netflix. It's written for an audience who wants to see a romantic comedy with like fart jokes, but also wants it to happen relatively quickly.
It's really about finding your joy and choosing it, and going after it.
It reminds us that there's something more to life than just getting up every day and going to work and going home. There's something to be said for a little spontaneity, a little craziness, a little music, that dancing sometimes is a really good thing to do.
Whether it's music or art or your work or sports or whatever it is, you gotta find your song. There's only one kind of magic left on this earth, my boy, and that is the magic of the theater.
It's everywhere! It's everywhere!